Welcome. In this video, we present key results from our study, a multi-layer MPC scheme for autonomous UAV navigation in constrained environments, submitted to the 23rd IFAC Symposium on Automatic Control in Aerospace. Our simulations used a dense 3D maze discretized into a uniform grid for cell decomposition. The decomposition starts at voxel 111 and tracks the cell's main diagonal, extension flag, internal uniformity, and frontier face uniformity. If any extension flag element is 1, the cell expands incrementally in that direction, with internal and frontier uniformity checked after each extension. If internal uniformity no longer holds, the extension is undone, and the extension flag for that direction is set to 0 to block further extension in the current direction. The extension then continues in remaining directions. If frontier uniformity no longer holds, a 2D slice of the grid corresponding to the face frontier in the extension direction is taken, and the cell decomposition procedure is applied recursively on the slice, with the extension flag zeroed in the slice's normal direction. The 2D cell extends until its extension flag is fully zeroed, or until frontier uniformity no longer holds, in which case a 1D slice corresponding to the face frontier in the extension direction is taken, and the cell decomposition procedure is applied recursively on the slice. In 1D, frontier uniformity is guaranteed, ensuring no further recursion. The 1D cell extends. Note that both free and obstacle initial cells are allowed, until the extension flag is entirely zeroed due to internal uniformity. The 1D cell's final dimensions are returned to the 2D procedure and used to reduce the 2D cell to restore frontier uniformity, with the extension flag zeroed in the reduced directions. Extension resumes in remaining directions until the extension flag is fully zeroed. The 2D cell's final dimensions are returned to the 3D procedure and used to reduce the 3D cell, zeroing the extension flag in the reduced directions. Extension continues, with cell reductions employed as needed, until the extension flag is fully zeroed. The process repeats for the remaining uncovered voxels following the grid's XYZ positive axes until the entire grid is decomposed. A connection graph is then built for both free and obstacle cells, with cell pairs being connected if they meet the following criteria: having at least a partially adjacent face, having voxels with equal values, and having no differing voxels in their convex holes. These criteria ensure that any straight line path between connected cells is not obstructed by voxels of different values. With the connection graph and cell decomposed map, the path planner uses A* to find an optimal cell sequence to a desired target position, generating waypoints optimized for distance while constrained by the selected cell frontiers. The MPC guides the UAV between the waypoints, switching them upon reaching the cell where the current waypoint is located until reaching the target position. To illustrate the energy awareness feature of the proposed MPC, 2 simulations were run, with and without energy awareness. Both avoided collisions and local minima. The position trajectories were similar, with negligible time difference and slightly smoother transients in the energy-aware control. The same can be said for the distance to the closest obstacle, with the energy-aware control showing slightly smoother avoidance maneuvers. The key difference showed up in the battery state of charge, where energy-aware control improved energy efficiency by nearly 3% in a steady manner. The UAV's Euler angles showed clearer contrasts. Non-energy control had persistent oscillations in psi and sharp pulses during setpoint changes, while energy-aware control presented a steadier behavior for psi, reducing aggressive behavior and saving energy. Input signals differed starkly. Non-energy-aware control was aggressive, with little to no steadiness in the input waveforms. Energy-aware control, on the other hand, presented smoother inputs, with smaller peaks, faster transients, and hovering intervals, corroborating the energy efficiency gains presented earlier. We thank CAPES, CNPq, and FAMIG for their financial support.